So I thought I'd take some time today to point out what has been most troubling to me. Individuals have rights, entities do not. Collective rights do not exist. The entire point of an individual's rights is that no matter what the group votes on, no matter if it's 99 versus 1, there are certain things which can never be done to an individual. These are the fundamental rules of the group, the fundamental rules of any group. That the individual members have rights, which are to be protected against the whims of the mob. As soon as we start talking about collective rights, such as some recent suggestion that there is a right to live in a clean and healthy environment, all of a sudden the individual's rights can be trampled under these now newly proclaimed rights of the group. Now, of course, what the rights of the group are will be determined by those who are in power, and it will just so happen that the rights of the group dictate exactly what those in power want. It's like with all of this climate change stuff that we keep hearing about. Ignoring that environmentalism is indeed a genuine concern, as in having concern for one's environment, one must live in it. When you look at the people who are talking about climate change, all that they are interested in is implementing global governance. Why global governance? If you find it difficult in order to get an agreement on a system that you are able to understand, such as your school's curriculum, or who should be in charge of your town, well, if you manage to turn the bureaucracy into a global setting, where you can't even know all of the people involved, where it's basically impossible for you to coordinate across barriers, whilst the bureaucracy is able to take your money in the form of taxes in order for them to have a full-time job of avoiding you in any way, shape or form holding them accountable, you will never be able to rebel. You will never be able to effect change, and the bureaucracy will keep trundling along, because in spite of the fact that you could, in theory, get your entire nation to protest the bureaucracy in front of them, and they will say, well, no, you need to go to global. No, you need to go to global regional. Thus, the intent of those proposing these new group rights is as transparent as those who use Greta Thunberg in order to try and push for the same global governance solution. They want to be able to tell you that they can do whatever they want to you and it will be moral, because they are the arbiters of morality, and the idea of you having rights is selfish.